The government has never lied to you before. They never said marijuana should be illegal because blacks and Mexicans were going to rape white women. And when that didn't happen, they said they kind of switched their position 180 and said it just makes you lazy, like Michael Phelps. They never said the explanation for one of the most obvious UFO sightings was swamp gas. The feds were never caught with pounds and pounds of cocaine in one of their helicopters. They've never sinned against their own Bible and killed millions and millions of people. I'm sure Jesus wasn't really for that. They never ransacked scientists' houses because they discovered free energy. Never. They never told us the World Trade Center Building 7 was brought down by terrorists, but that's actually true because they are terrorists. And Obama and Romney have never changed their position on gay marriage in order to satisfy the higher fucking Illuminati above them, so we can more easily distinguish which of the lesser of two evils we're supposed to vote for. I mean, they've never lied. No, not once. Honestly, what the fuck are we supposed to do? Red or blue, blah, blah, blah. Fucking Green Party has no chance. What we have to do is change Congress and change the people in Congress. Because honestly, whoever's above Congress is above the president, is the fucking Illuminati. And one of my friends on Facebook, he said he looked back on his timeline and all of, between the months of October and December or something, there was all this Occupy shit going on last year, and all of those posts are gone when he goes back to the timeline. And he goes, where could they have gone? There's a fucking something above all of this. They created all of this from the get-go. The media, TV, it's all an outreach of who the fuck gave it to you. It's not independent companies. If independent companies could fucking do what they wanted, then their houses wouldn't be ransacked because they discovered free energy, like Edgar Mitchell, I think it was. He was ransacked personally 5 times. How are we supposed to trust this government if they're going to say the World Trade Center Building 7 was taken down? And by who? There were no Indian Muslims around. It just fucking came down. What the fuck? It's not mentioned once in the entire 9/11 Commission report. That whole building, it never existed in that report. And over fucking 80% of the parents and relatives and friends' questions were not answered. The writers themselves admitted that they were not allowed to have a full investigation. Listen, open your eyes. This is a fucking fucked up situation we're in. And 2012 is when people are just going to finally recognize. I don't know if it's when change will happen, but I think people will know in their hearts that yes, it's being controlled by something beyond us. Something that's trying to guide us into a lesser state of evolution. They want to kill us off and make us into 500 million instead of 7 billion. It is shitty that we have this many fucking people. But if the Christians didn't say, oh, don't have fucking sex for pleasure, don't have an abortion, then yeah, we're gonna have a fucking population problem. It's like the Illuminati's causing their own fucking boo-hoo problems. We're gonna have to fucking save the Illuminati. That's what it is. No one's gonna come and save us except us. If we know that it's wrong in the 60s, we're gonna fucking, like in the 60s, like in the Renaissance, this is the time where we gotta wake the fuck up. And if some bullshit, comes down on us, like they try and take away our guns, then that's when you have to fucking really question what is going. I don't know. I'm so scared of it these days because it's 2012. It's the elections. I think Romney is a joke. I think Romney is the new Sarah Palin. She's intentionally put in there to make Obama win. Romney is intentionally an idiot, and they're intentionally putting on this little fucking show like they do every 4 years with rich people instead of real people running for, government. I just don't get why so many people fall for all this bullshit. I'm never going to vote in my life until someone real steps up. And if Ron Paul would have won, I might have voted for him. But fuck, no. No. Not. Anyway, I'm rambling at this point. But anyway, I got this book called 500 Days Secrets and Lies in the Terror Wars. I got like an advanced reader's copy. And it's the 500 days that totally changed America. Right after 9/11 in 2002, there's this 500 days of fucking all these regulations of the Patriot Act and all this bullshit. 9/11 was specifically set up for us to have our freedoms taken away. This war on terror does not fucking exist. I'm not being attacked by Muslims, but I still have to give my rights to you who think, like, you think they're gonna attack me, so I have to give you my shit? Fuck all that noise. This isn't some fucking... We're not idiots anymore. It's fucking 2012. If anyone has any kind of internet access that isn't regulated, you know, unlike Iraq or some place, you know, that we take over, they're gonna know what's up. But it just sucks that most of it's in English. In America, the worst place, and England, where we came from, we have the best information against ourselves. You know, Americans hate America the most. Like I don't know if India hates their country the most because they're all religious and like their religion around. America is not about Christianity anymore. But we love ourselves the most anyway because we have the right to not have to combine church and state like every other fucking country does. And yet people want to vote for Republicans still in this day and age. Want Christian values? You want Christian values? Motherfucker, most of the founding fathers thought the Bible was bullshit. I mean,